So it looks like the backlash against Saucy Santana is not ending. There are some new alleged tweets from 2018 where he allegedly came after Cardi B's baby. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So after I did the last video talking about Saucy Santana and these tweets from 2014 where he spoke about Beyonce's child, Blue Ivy, and referred to her as Nappy Headed and called Beyonce dry, and we reported on Saucy's response, basically saying, I'm not apologizing to you guys and you guys can't cancel me. So some of you were weighing in the comment section, and I appreciate you all being respectful and in sharing your opinion. But someone also mentioned Cardi B. So I hadn't seen those tweets, and then of course those tweets started flooding my inbox. These are all alleged, and I'm saying alleged because unlike the Beyonce tweets, the profile picture is different. So it says to me, maybe these were screen capped from before, and these aren't something that they recently found. Sidebar, the Beyonce and Blue Ivy tweets, I saw in my Google Schmoogle people talking about Young Miami, you know, from the City Girls, and some tweets that she had also from back in 2014 talking about Blue Ivy. I told y'all, I don't know if those are real, however, but there were a lot of y'all that weren't famous then that were talking about Blue Ivy. Okay, there were some famous people that crossed the line, but there were also some people that were not famous yet that are now answering to things that they've done on social media. Guys, I'm so excited about our new Pride merch. So many of you have been asking us to put out merch, and I said right now is a perfect time to put out merch because we have Prideified, rainbowfied our logo, and we've come up with so many really great options for kids, for mugs, stickers, sweatshirts, t-shirts, all kinds of things. Be sure to check out everything at TheKempire.com/shop. I'll post links in the description. Thank you in advance for supporting us, and happy Pride. And for those of you who think that just because you delete a tweet that your tweet is deleted forever, it's not. I thought we all knew this. If not, let me be the first to tell you. It's not. You delete it, it's still there. So now some Cardi B tweets that Saucy allegedly tweeted back in 2018 have resurfaced. And these are some of the things that he said. In one tweet dated April 8th of 2018 at about 7:21 a.m., Saucy allegedly said, I would tell Cardi to abort the baby, but sus looked too far along. The other tweet that they are alleging was from Saucy, says, I'm sorry, Cardi B baby gonna be too funny looking. This was also dated on June 9th, 2018. So many of you in my previous video on this story, when Saucy was talking about Blue Ivy, were saying, why do these people feel the need to talk about people's children? I don't know. But in my Google and in my Schmoogle of this story, I've been reading all of the comments. So the young lady that posted this Cardi B tweet tagged Saucy and said, BS, Saucy Santana, you did the same thing with Cardi B, saying you would tell her to get an abortion and said her baby would be ugly in 2018. 20 and 24 are old enough to know better. What a sick mind you have talking about pregnant women and small children like this. Y'all know Cardi B does not play about her baby. She does not play about her baby. I don't know if there's any sort of relationship between these two. As I said to you before in my coverage of the Beyoncé and Saucy Santana situation, Saucy's new song Booty samples Crazy in Love. And now all the Beyoncé stans are literally dragging Saucy up and down these social media streets. As I've said before, I don't believe in cancel culture. I believe that people have a right to support who they want to support. And sometimes people, depending on who it is and depending on how bad it is, they do withdraw their support. I've also reported to you that Saucy has been on this come up. But some of you have also said in the comment section, who's Saucy Santana? Look, I'm not going to sit here and act like I know all that music. I know a music or two. I couldn't even name a song besides Booty right now. But that's me. That's not my music. That's not my music. But when I see a pop culture story involving some music that I do know, Beyonce or Cardi B, I got to follow it. I got to report on it. And I will never understand, famous or not famous, 20 or not 20, why people are talking about children in this way on social media. I know. Some of you are like, well, some of the things you said about celebrities, I ain't talking about their children, though. Or unborn children. Saucy, this does not look good. And Carisha, a.k.a. Young Miami. Anyone watch her new show with Diddy? I know I didn't report on their conversation. Apparently they are dating, but he is single. Technically, he is single. He's not married. I wish you luck with that, Carisha. That never seems to work out for any woman involved with Diddy. Guys, let's continue this conversation below. Do you believe that Saucy Santana posted these tweets about Cardi B's child? And if you missed our other video on the Blue Ivy situation and Saucy calling her nappy headed and doubling down on it and pretty much saying, I'm not going to apologize to y'all. Well, you don't have to apologize to us, but you might want to apologize to Beyonce and Blue Ivy, because Blue Ivy is old enough to see these things now. Let's continue this conversation below. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.